everyone, it's been quite some time since I made a card video. Before we get started, please excuse my chipped nail polish. I didn't get time to do my nails before filming this. Also, you see that weird hand gestures. That's because I was trying to do a talk through that didn't work out, and here I am doing a voiceover. So let's get started. Here I'm starting with the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 base card, upon which I'm going to sprinkle the baby powder to remove any static. I'm using Henna Element stamp set by Altenew. I'm going to use this border stamp to stamp diagonally. You can do it whichever way you want. I like it diagonal, and I'm going to turn around the same border stamp and stamp it again parallel to the first image. It's like creating a track, you know, it's like splitting the card. You'll see in just a second what I mean by that. Next, I'm using the flowers which comes in the same set to stamp on either side of the track. I like to add the embossing powder every now and then instead of waiting till the end, just to make sure that the VersaMark ink doesn't dry up on the card. If you do this, just be careful not to smudge anything. I'm also going to add some tiny elements to fill in any gap, and I'm going to set it all with my heat gun. To ink up the card, I'm using distress inks in the shade Mauve Blonde as well as Mustard Seed. I'm using my homemade ink blender sponge. I'll leave a link in the description box on how to make them. I'm not blending any ink on the track right away, but once all the blending is done, I'm going to ink the track very lightly to make sure there is distinction between the track and the rest of the card. Also, I'm using a tissue to remove any color on the embossed surface. Here I'm using a product which I got at Michael's. I'll leave the name in the down bar. To create a raised dots, almost like beads at the center of the flowers. The black dots ties up with the black archival ink with which we are going to stamp this sentiment. Here I'm stamping birthday blessings, but you can use this even as an invitation card or an anniversary card, however you want. And that's it for the video today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you in my next one. Till then, take care and have a wonderful day.